I'll be a son of a bitch.
Hey, Dreams,
Yeah.
you're live.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
That's nice.
Anthony.
Ah.
Anthony, you're live.
Oh.
I can. I've been sending those gifts back that you've been sending me in game. You know those extra tokens,
Oh,
cards.
yeah. What about it now?
I love it when you send me that, and I kept it. Love, and I look like and collect and send back.
Ah.
No, I have never gotten tokens back. That's fucked up.
I always click
I
it.
get that extra gift thing all the time from you, but not the tokens.
Well, that sucks because I do click it. I do click send back.
Yeah, see, I send back all the time, or if you haven't sent any, or haven't sent any, whatever. It's wait, maybe that's the collect and send back. Maybe that's what that one is. Maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
we could keep that shit going for a long time.
Yep. I should leave them collect up so that when I'm low on tokens, you just go in and cash out. Or
I have
cash
another.
in, whatever we call it.
Somebody else is on my friends list who sends me the same things you send me in
Oh.
game. So my boy's clicking to send her gifts back too.
Did you hear all that shit, Ken? She's two-timing you.
I'm cheating on you.
Uh,
A slotomania.
you slut a whore.
Slut-a-mania.
A lot of pimp daddy.
Slut a pimp daddy. What the fuck ever.
That just sounded so wrong.
Holy shit, this thing doesn't feel like it's that full, but it's full as fuck.
That's what she said.
She was talking about her coochie. What are you talking about? Oh,
Oh, I can find where this little baby boy is. Hi. Hi, baby.
Man, I hate knowing I got one. I don't know where the hell it done.
wow. Mark watches way too much porn on his shit, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Are you watching him right now?
No, I've seen it
He's
before.
he's deleting ads right now about all different porn.
Lisa's stick isn't big enough.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Wow. And it just popped a bunch more up.
Welcome back, Mike.
Damn, he must be heavy-handed.
Yeah. Who because there's kids in there?
So it goes, ooh, yeah, there's tits in there.
I'm staying. I'm staying in there.
So it goes, I'm staying in there.
Oh, was it part of the game? I wonder.
Oh,
I'm thinking it is.
Because the
well,
guy
hold
Because
was
I'm
it.
just
watching.
working on a computer in the game.
Oh, yeah.
I think Seth's going to start wanting to play video games based on this game alone.
I don't believe you, Kitty. I think you telling stories again.
Thank you for being patient.
I think you telling stories again, Kitty.
I think I'm going to start playing the lottery because if they're all around the bell like we've been having, I think we need to start playing the lottery.
Not watching TV. It was Breaking Bad last night. The
Uh-huh.
until 8. My mom.
Yeah, big TV died. The new one.
Where my glue at? Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't my glue, but it'll work.
God, that looks like deep. That looks like 16th Street, Mom.
Like for Dago, it's interesting if their 20 has started to become like redneck lifestyle food.
Mm-hmm.
Meow.
Another ball, Mike? And come up and show us.
Meow. Meow.
Oh my God, she's looking around.
Meow.
She has one paw up in midair, looking around.
Mark
She
really
caught-
needs to take a driver's license test. Mark
I did
needs to
that.
learn how to drive the speed limit.
See, you know what the good thing about me when I first took my driving test? I think she gave my license to me for one reason. So I never had to come back.
Lisa said Mark drives like a grandpa.
Lisa says Mark drives like her grandpa.
Oh, yeah. Not in this game, you don't. Hey, Mike.
Yep. And I made another wall a bit. That's good. I'm making a gate right now.
A gate for what?
My fence I put on my track.
Why do you want a fence on your track?
Well, it's on the layout
Yeah, but why do you want a fence on the track?
because I got it cordon off an area from the lake. There's gonna be horses in it.
Oh, honey.
Mike's gonna get himself in trouble.
Baby Ballerina.
But that's
Oh yeah, there you go.
Second one.
Mike,
Yep.
you're gonna get in trouble.
Oh,
No,
whatever.
he's quiet. He ain't making no
Quiet.
noise. Yeah.
The black line is the foam pencil. Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool, Mike.
Yeah.
God, I wish he had loudspeakers.
I measured
I
this
took
one.
photos.
I know.
Not to scale, but it'll work.
Put have her on loudspeakers and put her buttons and put
I was just about to say that. Mike, unhook your microphone real quick.
You don't have
My
speakers.
speakers are in a box way the heck over there. They're buried.
Why don't you move your area over where it's not directly underneath her? Yeah, unhook your speakers. My cat, I'll pick you up.
Well, there's a reason.
Yeah.
Junior's crap is piled over there. There's piles of shit over there. You know?
Well, then move her shit where you're at and move your shit over there.
I'm not moving Junior stuff.
Mike's like, in my physical condition, I ain't moving shit.
Well, the router's right here. I have control over the router.
You remember what I used to do?
Then
Jared?
move the router.
Remember what I used to do,
What,
Jared,
dude?
when he was trying to be quiet? Because he had his phone on his speaker on his phone, and I'd holler real loud, "Dad, he's down here watching porn again." He'd be like, "Shh." Never knew his dad was a preacher.
Mm.
Well, who's that?
Jared.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to make fun of Jared all the time. That was funny as shit.
Yeah, you remember when I holler Dad, he's down here watching porn again. And he's like, and then a couple weeks later, he came back and he finally had the little white headphones in.
Mark.
That and he's not supposed to be on the internet after a certain time, so I'd make sure and hit the butter button for him.
Yeah.
Mark.
Oh man, that was funny shit.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be on the internet after a certain time, so I'd hit the butthurt button. All of a sudden you hear, Jared, you on the damn internet again?
Yeah. I tell you who I haven't seen anywhere in a while. Turtle.
I haven't seen Jared either.
I see him pop up once, a few places I go, I see him pop up. He don't say much, but he's there. But you remember Turtle, man.
Yep. Well, he used to be here all the time, and then we made fun of him looking like a child molester after his staking out his last child. He'd always show up shirtless and in bed. We're like, dude, you look like a fucking child molester looking for his last child to play with.
Yeah.
And he got fucking mad and left. He hasn't been back since.
Who said that though?
I did.
Oh. Yeah, I was trying to tell somebody else the other day about that shit. Coming up shirtless. I said, bro, it don't bother me a bit, but the women don't like that shit. You know?
I'm trying to tell TJ that, and he thinks more women show up. And I'm like, no, dude, really? No.
Yeah. I said, I know you're a guy, but, women don't want to see that fucking bare, skinny ass chest. Now, if you came up here looking like Dwayne Johnson or something, it might be a different story. The women would be like, shut up, he can keep his shirt off.
Oh, my God, you sounded just like fucking...
Donna.
Anthony, shut the hell up over there.
Yeah.
Hello, Vanessa. Sorry I missed you there. Hello, Vanessa.
Last week, TJ.
Hello, Vanessa.
How you doing?
I always wanted a girlfriend named Vanessa. How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh no, the puppy's back.
Oh no.
Oh no, I've always been funny about that, man. So I could be in the house with nothing but my pants on, but if I hear a knock at the door, I got a shirt in my hand and it's going on.
No, gamer. We weren't talking about Jared molesting a child. I was talking about a guy named, he called himself Turtle.
Yeah.
And he would show up without a shirt on in bed.
Yeah.
And he was as fat as me, and it's like, dude, you make yourself look like a child molester laying there like that. Fucking disgusting. Put a fucking shirt on, dude.
Yeah. Even his eggs on like this.
Hello, Captain. You want a link there, dude?
Eggs, more eggs, more eggs. I'm
Oops, wrong button.
Now I gotta find a straw to fit this. See, I'm gonna make a gate that actually swings. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find some stir straws.
Hang on, buddy, I'm coming.
I'm gonna cut a piece of the stir straw, glue it down into the foam, let it dry, and then just set this down in the hole. That way you can do this. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, Captain, I sent you a link there, dude, if you want. I gotta take the puppies while he's barking at me.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, I was thinking, Mike, how can I get that to swing? And then I thought about cutting a little piece of the straw, gluing it down in the foam.
Watch out for Captain, please.
All right, I will.
All right.
Stick that in there. That way you can. Yeah. Because I got to looking at the end of that stick. I said, man, those little plastic stir straw would be perfect to fit that.
If you did it real fancy, you use a choke rod.
Yeah.
What?
a choke ride for a choke at a car.
Yeah.
Dustin, hi.
Hey, Dreams. Anthony. What's up, Mike? I'm only going to stay up for a few minutes.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to be much longer myself because it's going on 12:16 my time already.
No? Okay.
Yeah, I got to get up early. So
Got more trees to cut?
no, my second oldest son came down to introduce me to his fiance. So
Oh, it's Fiancee.
yep. Yep. She was so worried about meeting me because until she's seen all the pictures on the wall, she says, "Oh hell, your family's mutts." I said, "Yes, ma'am." Yep. She was afraid I wasn't gonna accept her because she's black. Yeah. I
Okay.
said, "Honey, do you see the pictures on my wall?" She says, "Is that friends?" I said, "No, that's family."
Mm-hmm.
She goes, "Well, there's Spanish, there's Indian, there's blacks." I said, "Hello."
Family's family. You
I
don't
tell
pick them.
everybody, if your family has lived in America long enough, you're a fucking mutt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Some form or fashion, maybe not all, but in some form, you're a mutt.
I'll tell you what, man. My family ain't even been in this freaking country for 100 years yet. Well, one side of it, okay? They ain't even
Yeah,
been in America 100 years yet. They're already mutts.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But I was showing her all my pictures on the wall. I said, and that's traced down not just by marriage, that's blood too. You know. She's like, "Oh, okay." She's like, "Is that your friends or something?" I'm like, "No, that's my great 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 granddaddy on my dad's side."
better.
"Well, who's the Indian dude?" I said, "That's also on my dad's side, but it's on my great granddad's side."
Good boy. Hey, beautiful.
I said, "You got to remember, most of my ancestors were Irish settlers. Most of them, as soon as they hit the shore, they married a squaw and moved to the mountains."
Yeah.
Yep. Gamer's right. If it don't swing, it's not a gate, it's a fence.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's why I was telling him I'm going to get a little drinking straw and glue it in the foam, and then sit that in there to where I can just, eek, eek.
Well, then it would be a gate.
Yeah.
Hello, Captain Harley.
I'm going to use the straw as a
Okay.
backup post, for the foam. That way you can swing. And I'm going to take my Dremel and kind of take the corners off of this to where it's more rounded.
What is that?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be it's going to be a gate on my fence that's going on my layout.
Oh. Okay.
What?
But I figure if I'm going to put a fence there with an actual gate, why not make it swing and still being in one position all the time?
Hey,
Really?
which kitty cat was meowing?
Boy.
Was that your kitty cat, Dreams?
Simba, he's on my lap looking at me meowing kind of weird.
Meow.
He goes, ow, ow.
Meow.
What do you think you need one?
Crystal heard
After stealing mine?
Crystal heard a kitty cat and she got all excited.
Is that
Crystal,
mine?
Crystal.
That's mine.
Oh, there's a kitty.
That's mine.
Where'd the little one go?
Yeah.
That's mine.
There he is, silly kitty.
Simba.
Simba. He's a silly kitty.
You want one?
You know?
You want me to share?
Look at there's another kitty right there too.
Sure.
See the kitty head?
Yeah.
There's a kitty cat right there too. There's
Okay.
two kitties.
Be a good girl, okay? Now, Mackenzie.
Kitty there. And a kitty there.
That's Abby. She's our oldest. That's what you wanted.
Dreams, are you a crazy cat lady?
I could very well be.
Could be. Could be. I was teasing her about having 10 cats, and I don't have 10, I got 9.
Dreams, just look at it this way. You're halfway. You're already crazy. You just need more kittens.
No, 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 no. I'm fine with what I got. And but you know what? You don't need to show that part on camera, okay? He's mama's boy.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping already.
I haven't.
Well, yeah, you were over on Mars panel, or not panel, but over on Mars stream. I would have been sleeping too.
No, I mean before that. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, I was over there for a few minutes, but I don't know. I got distracted because I'm still sleepy.
Were you in his last live stream he did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were. We were on panel together, huh?
Yep.
That was interesting as fuck, dude. I really like that shit. Reading the history.
I was reading some of them.
I sent him a short clip on about Wild Bill Hickok.
Yeah.
All the different names he had. Hitchcock was a misprinted thing in the papers.
Yeah.
So that's he was reading Hitchcock.
Oh, okay.
It was a misprint at one time in the papers, but his real name was Hitchcock or Hickok.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the whole thing he was reading, they kept saying Hitchcock, which was not his actual name. But he, just like every outlaw back then, he had plenty of his own aliases. Billy the Kid. Fuck, I watched a deal on Billy the Kid that same night too.
All of them guys went by a bunch of different names.
Oh yeah. And the funny thing is pictures weren't really a thing back then. It was too expensive to take a picture. So when you were an outlaw and you were in jail, they never took, what do they call that?
They didn't take photographs of you. They did sketches.
Yeah.
And the sketches were of questionable quality because you know whose interpretation of a person are you going to go by?
Right.
Does this person have questionable art skills? Probably.
Right.
So those wanted posters and stuff that actually had somebody's face on it, they usually didn't have somebody's face. It just said wanted, and it gives a detailed description. Well, as much of a description as they could fit on the paper, like that one poster. And then they give the reward, $100, $500, or whatever the hell it was. So.
Oh, and people don't realize $500. That was a lot of fucking money back then.
Yeah, it was like almost like 50 grand.
Yeah, that'd be like 50,000 today. Yeah. Yep, you ain't fucking lying there either. Yeah, money difference between now and then is completely different.
Yeah, like when a penny was too much money, and they wanted you to actually get more, so that, or they would have to give you some kind of change, The change for a penny? Are you kidding? Come on. That's why they had a denomination of currency, of coinage, called a halfpenny. They did have that at one point. So, I mean, whatever. They'd look at our modern penny and be like, what the hell is that?
A whole penny?
Is that this isn't a whole penny. Is this like a tenth of a cent? I mean,
yeah. Yeah.
You look at their penny, it was like the size of a $50.
What was that old saying? Don't end up with a wooden nickel.
Oh yeah, don't take any wooden nickels now.
Yep.
And let's see. Yeah, because a nickel was like $5.
We went to a bar. She had.
This is a bona fide wooden nickel right here. It's made out of wood.
Yeah,
See that?
drink token.
That's a real wooden nickel right there.
Yeah.
Right chair, I'll tell you what. There's Susan B. Anthony dollar on it. On one side, and then it says wooden nickel on the other with the buffalo. Well, you figure.
I still got a whole roll of them buffalo nickels, the real one.
Like the halfpenny over in England, the halfpenny survived for a long time into the 40s and 50s. This is a halfpenny from England. It's got a ship on it.
Hopefully it ain't the one that sunk.
Well, they got rid of the halfpenny a long time ago, but I mean, it did exist because a penny was too much money for something. If you were buying like a piece of candy, you'd spend a half penny and probably get two. One for you, one for your friend, or one for your girlfriend or whatever. If you went to the penny candy store, you spend a half penny, you probably get two pieces of candy.
Yeah, that's where back in the day, back in the horse and buggy days, if your parents gave you a nickel to go to the store with, you were fucking rich.
Yeah.
Well, my grandmother told me when she was a little kid, when going to the store to get things, stuff like that, she would get cigarettes for the adults in the family. She would go do the shopping with one of her sisters, and they would show her how to do the shopping and things. And one package of cigarettes had 10 cigarettes in it. Not 20, 10.
Yep.
Camel cigarettes were a subgeneric.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because the only brand of cigarettes that they had back in the freaking in the 30s and 40s was Lucky Strike.
Strikes. Yep.
That was the only freaking brand of cigarettes that they had.
Oh, no, there was one more. What the hell's that called?
When Camel came out, they were the second brand of American cigarettes, and they were considered to be cheap.
Generic.
They were the subgeneric. The generic is the regular product, like Heinz ketchup, French's mustard. Those would be generics. The subgeneric would be like the store brand, or like
Great Value is.
Like Mug Root Beer would be a brand name. But it would still be like a subgeneric, because some people think along those lines, but it's actually a name brand product, The subgeneric would be like the store brand. Or like there was a type of cigarettes called the basic cigarettes. Do you remember those?
Yep, basics. Yep.
Basics were the subgeneric when Marlboro was the freaking generic back in the day. But everybody called the subgeneric, those are generic cigarettes. No, those are the subgeneric. Those are under the subgeneric, But whatever. Anyway.
They were under the generic, I mean.
Yeah. So the subgenerics were the cheaper stuff. Anyway, the Camel cigarettes were 5 cents a pack. And there was 10 cigarettes in the package.
Yep.
Packages held 10 cigarettes, and it was 5 cents.
A nickel.
Crazy? Nuts? 5 cents.
Well, if you take off all the fucking the sin tax and the fucking the state tax and the federal tax and all that shit, you take off cigarettes, they're only a couple bucks a pack.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember as young as I can remember.
Because in my state,
a pack of Marlboro Reds was 58 cents.
Because in my state, they have a sin tax.
Yeah.
So they do here too.
Well,
also happened on liquor.
Yep.
In 1991, when I started smoking, I bought my first pack of cigarettes, and it was like $1.50. $1.50. Like the first pack of regular Camel cigarettes that I bought, I'm pretty sure I paid $1.51.
Yeah.
And that was exactly 30 years ago. I saw cigarettes go up a penny, and I was just like, and it was like over the next couple of days, I saw them go up a penny, and I'm like, oh, okay, an extra penny. And I had just started smoking, and everybody's like in the freaking like in a line to check out, and they all got cigarettes in their hands because a lot of people, like more than half the country, smoked at that time.
No,
Like it was close to 3/4 of the country that smoked in 1990.
You don't remember the commercial? 9 out of 10 doctors recommend this brand.
Well, yeah. Anyway, freaking like no shit though. I'm standing in a line and people are just bitching and griping. Oh, I want 2 cents. That son of a bitch is making piss.
Yeah.
$8
Yeah,
or something now.
A couple cents was a lot of money back then.
So glad I quit.
YouTube didn't like him cussing. Now he's froze.
They still make
No,
Lucky Strike.
Welcome back.
Thanks. No, they were hopping mad. You know, sitting there griping and bitching. And I'm like, can I go ahead of you? You can stand here, bitch, if you want. I want to go ahead. I want to get these damn cigarettes.
I want to get outside and smoke a damn cigarette, motherfucker.
Yeah, I wasn't concerned about that they went up a couple of cents. I was concerned about, I want to go. I want to leave the store.
Yeah, I remember Eagle cigarettes when I turned 18. They were $1 for 2 packs.
Oh wow! They must have been
Eagles
terrible.
are good.
Really?
Eagles are a subgeneric or not a subgeneric. They're a generic made by Marlboro.
Yep.
Aren't it really? Okay.
Yep.
And they're actually pretty good. They're like if the tobacco is not perfect for a Marlboro, then they put it into Eagles. So they tasted just like a Marlboro.
Yeah. Okay.
Good to know.
I remember buying the cheaper cigarettes, and there was this brand called Best Buy.
What?
Okay? There's this brand of cigarette called Best Buy, and they were the cheapest of the cheap smokes.
It was the floor sweeping shoved in a tube.
Yeah, it sure was. Because man, those things, like you puff on one of those, you like, yeah.
And they were, I remember when they were selling them here, they were in bright yellow packs with black writing that said Best Buy.
The ones we had were in a white pack that had like a blue freaking like square, and then said Best Buy on it, and they were.
I remember a pack of cigarettes. It was black and white pack, and the only rating on it was in black, and it said generic.
Yeah, there was another brand called Quality Smokes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I smoked those. Those weren't terrible, but the Best Buys, like, man, if I was missing that penny in my pocket, I'd have to get no quality smokes, but I'd have to get the Best Buys, and I'm like, wow, oh, God damn it.
Anybody smoke Jarms?
I'm like looking around in the grass out front for a freaking penny.
Anthony knows what Jarms are, don't ya?
Oh, Jarum. I smoked those. Those are clove cigarettes.
I smoked those.
I smoked a bunch of those. Yeah. There's a bunch of different kinds too. There's the Jarum Blacks that a lot of people preferred. There was another type, and then there was the Jarum, the non-filter ones that were just mind blowing. Like,
mine came in a gold and red tin. remember what kind they were, but I do remember the color of the tin. Yes,
Okay.
I was a massive smoker back then. No,
Yeah,
no
that's
need.
one thing you don't see anymore. The cigarettes that used to come in little tins.
Well, I remember they had a promotion for a type of Camel cigarettes that had a flip top tin. They were
Wow, I bet them tins are worth something nowadays.
well.
What?
This is like close to 30 years ago that they had them things.
I'm saying the tins are probably worth something now.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
dude, I used to have to give them things away. They were every pack, because I was
Mm-hmm.
buying them to get the tins, and I was like, yeah, these tins are great. I got freaking everything in these tins. And once I put all my stuff in tins, I was just like, okay, now I got like 100 of these tins that I I
Yeah.
can't use for
But I
nothing.
meant for a collectible, not to put your shit in.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
probably worth
I put
money
them.
now.
I freaking put a bunch of those on eBay for sale, and they sold. I put them like I put them out at tag sales that I was having. A couple of them sold there too. They're like, "Oh, these are cool.
What was that?
These gotta be so old." And I'm like, "Yeah, I bought that yesterday." Uh,
I'm sure Mike remember this. Remember when people would call the tobacco store and say, "Hey, do you have Prince Albert in a can?" Yeah. You better let him out. He's going to suffocate.
Yeah. Yeah. My grandpa used to have pipe tobacco. He'd actually smoke
Yep.
Prince Albert. Yeah.
Well, hell, when I first started
Okay.
smoking, I rolled my own. And it was Bugles. Remember
Oh,
Bugles
Oh,
in a
yeah.
can?
the
I know.
kind
I
of
don't
cigarettes
Anybody?
that I used to like having in the
Now, how
house.
old is that can?
I don't have Prince Albert in a can, but I do have Cavalier.
Oh,
There you
damn,
How
that's an
old
old
is
one.
that can?
I don't
It's
know.
old.
That's an old fucker, dude. That's got that
Yeah.
flip thing on the top.
Yeah.
And there's 100 cigarettes in here.
Look on the
Yeah.
bottom. Look on the bottom. I thought I seen a date.
That just says
Well, I
HC.
can't read it. What's that say?
It says HC.
Oh, that's it. I thought it was a date.
Nah. Extra mildness. King size cigarettes. It says 100. I doubt there's 100 cigarettes in here, but I think they were 100 length. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I don't think you could fit 100 cigarettes in this old boy. Maybe a couple packs, but no, I don't.
Oh, you'd be surprised if they're all single. Yeah.
That's like maybe two, maybe three packs, but no. Let's see. And then I have something called Half and Half from the Lucky Strike Corporation.
I remember
Yep.
that stuff.
Yep. Half and half.
I remember half and half.
Half tobacco and half pipe tobacco.
Yep.
This
That's some
method of
strong shit.
packing ensures half and half under all climatic conditions.
Half and half smelled good to burn, but it didn't taste worth the shit to smoke.
Somebody put a Santa Claus sticker on it, but it's got this ring around the top that you with a key, and then oh yeah,
Sardine can. Yeah.
yeah, no doubt. And let's see, factory number 1, District of Virginia. Notice
Talking about this kind of key?
Yeah. Sardine can, man. Key.
Captain, look at Anthony.
Talking about this kind of key?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't open this one. This one's older than me.
Well, see, there you go. Now you know it's an antique if it's older than you.
Uh-huh.
I didn't mean nothing by that. Well, fuck, look at your
I
age.
don't care.
If you're over, what is it? If you're over 40, is it 40 or 45?
I'm 40. I'm 45 right now.
No. I'm saying products.
Antique.
When does it become an
It's got to
antique?
be over 50, but 50 years.
It says Cavalier cigarette tin, king size, over tin by R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company, 1940.
Does it say what it's worth?
Right now it's $10.
Yeah. A friend of mine gave me this a couple years ago. He sent me a big box of stuff. He's just like, yeah, here you go. I'm like, well, what do you want me to give you for all this? He's like, oh, don't worry about it. You treat me good, so here, have some stuff. I'm like, okay, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
A big flake of the paint just fell off. It happens. Actually, no. You know what it is? It's the seal. It's that like that fancy seal that goes on like that ribbon,
Oh
that
yeah.
paper ribbon that goes on the outside.
Yeah.
A big flake of that just fell off. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
gross. That's going right in the trash. I'm not going to try to reattach that. It's just going to go in the garbage.
Wait, cool. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It's not that important. But yeah, this thing was cram packed full of crap when I got it. It's not in great shape, but it's fun. It's cool looking. So it's going to stay on my shelf. Not.
Well,
It
that
says-
shit would be even like a Cavalier.
Bless you.
It would be worth a lot more money than what it is now. But since they demoralize smoking so much, people don't collect that crap anymore.
It says roll cut tobacco, Buckingham, bright, cut plug, smoking tobacco. Okay.
Mm,
That's what it says on it.
yeah.
Huh.
Cutting the plug.
Oh, plug tobacco.
Yeah.
That went between the cheek and gum. That's what plug tobacco was.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
half smoking tobacco, half chaw.
Yeah.
Red man.
Maybe, yeah.
Red
Yeah.
man.
Well, and chaw was in like a brick.
Yeah, and you bite it and
You bite it off.
Yeah, half of this was Lucky Strike. That's what it is, and half of it was Buckingham.
Buckingham
See?
plug. Yeah.
Half.
Oh,
and half.
yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
You know, I never really paid attention to that before, but
I
no,
wonder
that's
if Dreams
gotta be
found the correct one then, because that may not be what Dreams found. I don't know.
No.
It
This
was
is
the Cavaliers.
the Cavalier can. Here,
Oh, yeah. Okay, not for $10. Okay.
it's all right. It's just some cool old tins that he sent me because he knows I like
That
this
half
kind of
and
stuff.
half one might actually be worth something.
Maybe, possibly. Probably be worth more if it was full of stuff. It was full of tobacco.
I don't know about that.
It'd probably be busting at the seams, all rotten. But
Yeah, fucking
Hey, I
the
watched a guy open a ration pack from World War II, and there was an envelope in there that had 5 packs of Camels, non-filters.
Oh yeah.
wow.
He opened one up and tried to smoke one.
Holy fucking God. I bet that was wonderful.
He was gagging and spitting.
I bet he was.
Right. Hell.
Well, they were harsh back then. I can't believe how harsh they would be today. Jeez.
Look, he was like, well, he said, here goes nothing. He said,
Yeah. It's probably the stalest cigarette anybody ever smoked.
yeah,
Well, no, it wouldn't be stale, would it? Would it really be stale? In that
Yeah.
sealed package?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think about it. World War II. Think about when it ended. Come on. Think
No,
about it.
I'm being dead serious. I'm saying because it's so sealed up, those ration packs, the food
Yeah.
is supposed to be still good in it for like X amount of years or whatever.
Well, put it this way. There was a can of peach in there. The liquid inside done ate a hole through the bottom of the can, rusted it out, and it was all over inside. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. That's no. Oh, God. The stench that came off of that, I'm sure, was great.
Yeah, but guess what? Guess what he found in there? Still sealed and still edible.
The
Peanut
toilet
butter.
paper? Oh,
Peanut butter.
Well, there ain't
It's
nothing
peanut
in
butter.
that old peanut butter. Nowadays there is. but that old peanut butter, it was peanuts, oil, and sugar.
Yeah. But
I'm
it was in that
kidding.
little
None of that fancy fucking glucose and yeah.
I just took
Yeah.
the cover off of this. Ugh. Mistake. Mistake.
I'm glad I'm not in that house.
Hey, Captain, are your sinuses open now?
No. Oh my god, my nostrils just closed up like two buttholes, just going. Oh.
Oh my god, that'd be the ultimate fucking what's that called? Where you pull the blanket over the wife's face. Oh, Dutch oven. Perfect Dutch oven. Stick that under your wife's blanket and then pull the blanket over her head.
Oh.
Oh, that's just fucked up, kid.
Oh. That was. Ugh. That was
I
really.
think
really
it would
sensual.
cure. I think it would cure Susan of her inability to smell really quick.
Right?
All right, note to self: seal that container with wax later.
Yeah.
Woo! Thank you.
With a sign on
That's a
top
good.
that says "Caution: Do not open."
Yeah, right. Oh, why did I put this caution on here? Years later, why did I put that caution thing on here? Mistake again.
Right? Oh, there's the wife
What are you doing?
beating you like a red-headed stepchild.
No, Captain. That's when somebody's in your house. Hey, why's that tin up there got almost 2.5 rows of duct
Cotton
tape
candy.
wrapped around it? Well, you hear me, Captain? That's when
Yeah,
somebody walks in the house, sees that tin up there. Why is there a row and a half of duct tape on that tin up there? Don't open it.
you don't want to know. I'm curious. Okay, I warned you.
Here's your razor blade. You might need it.
Oh, this has an expiration date on it.
Yep.
It
Yeah, it
says
don't stay good
10
forever.
10 04 21.
Yep.
Crystal had to have her cotton candy fix.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna open it and eat it right now at 1:48 in the morning.
Hey.
Okay.
She drank an
Oh,
energy
well.
drink earlier and she couldn't shut up for like 3 hours. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Ah,
Is that why your head was hurting?
maybe. No. I'm
It's
used to
like,
her getting bouncy when she drinks some energy drinks.
oh
I'm
no.
glad she doesn't drink them like she used to, though. Whew. Jeez.
I used to have a friend I went to school with. She was like that. She'd get an energy drink, man, and it get to the point you say, for the love of God, just shut the fuck up.
My son, he drinks them
I
still.
love you, but I'm about ready to put your bottom and upper lip in the back of your skull. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Mike,
the visuals.
roll like 5 of them before you come back, dude.
Pull your bottom lip up over your head and swallow.
Yeah. God, that's
my
an old one.
plan.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
What's that, Dreams?
Forgot what I was saying.
Can't hear you. What now?
I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah, I did too. I apologize. Oh, yeah, it's time to go to sleep, probably.
I'm actually head on pillow.
All right, then. Night dreams.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I'm to fight all the way.
No, I'm saying goodnight for me. So,
Yeah.
Well,
night
you
dreams.
have
You know.
sweet dreams.
Good night, Mike.
Good
Good night,
night.
Ken. Thanks for having me up, Anthony.
Oh,
Ken,
good night. Yeah.
Mike, James, Dave Larson in the chat there. Gamer, if you're still here. All right, later. Thanks, buddy.
He's downloading
All right.
stream now.
It's nice to have him up on panel.
She must be on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say it's kind of late to go pick up your son because usually you're there and back already by now.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Take a big swig of that. It still fucking makes me pucker.
Yeah.
Have you smoked a cigarette like this?
God damn, boy.
Like those old cartoons where they put Alan down the person's throat.
Oh, fuck,
Or
I
what
didn't know
down a
that.
person's throat?
Alan, remember where they put Alan in the cartoon person's mouth and then the mouth goes.
I don't know what alum is.
Oh, yeah, it'll make you fucker.
Yeah.
It goes in some recipes.
What's that? That jar of shit I got.
What the stuff they put in candy?
Yeah, that
The,
floric
the
acid.
sour, yeah, something acid.
Yeah. I got a jar of that, man. You lick the tip of your finger and just get a little bit and touch on your tongue goes, ah! I got a whole big ass jar of it someone gave to me, man, because I was making a certain kind of candy.
You know what that'd be good in, Anthony?
But
Rock candy.
well, that's what I was making. I was making like those warheads, where it's hard candy and then you roll it in that shit and leave a coating
Oh
on
no,
that.
I meant what did Grandma used to call that? She used to call it rock candy.
Yeah. It's
Oh, yeah,
Where you did it in a plate or a pan with paper
It's
on the
called
bottom of it,
Yeah,
and then you took it out and you flipped it on the counter and actually beat the shit out of it with a hammer.
and it breaks. Yeah,
Yeah, and then you put it in a plate and everybody grabbed their piece.
yeah,
She did it
yeah.
on wax paper.
Yeah, it's basically the first form of hard candy. Yeah.
And she used to do one that was like a cherry. She used to use the packages from Kool-Aid.
Jello or cool. Yeah, I've seen them do it with the Jello packs too.
Oh, I never even thought of Jello. Jello would,
Yeah.
Jello would have shit in it to make it rise, wouldn't it?
No,
Gel don't rise.
no.
Gels up.
Yeah, it gels up, but it don't
Oh
rise.
yeah, okay,
It's got pactine in it. You know,
right.
pactin or whatever the fuck kind of shit. Yeah.
Pectin.
It's all
Is
cool.
that how you make gummy bears?
Yeah.
Okay, or gummy worms or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that with Kool-Aid. I mean, with not Kool-Aid, with Jello. You pull back on the water and you can make your own gummy bears and shit.
Huh. Interesting.
Yep.
And then you add a little bit of that sour powder in it that you got, and
Now you got
kids
sour
would
worms.
fucking love it. My daughter would love it. I know that. She likes that sour shit, man.
Oh yeah.
She likes stuff so sour, and she,
Yeah.
you know that stuff that they say super sour. She'll eat it like a normal candy.
Yeah, warheads. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck hers is
It's
called.
made by a company called Warheads. It's like the sourest freaking candy you can buy.
Maybe that's what it is. Because I know she'll eat it, and other kids say that her candy is spicy
Yeah. You can
because
actually get
it's so
warheads.
sour.
Warheads, you can get hard candy. You can get it in those little liquid dab deals. Yeah. That liquid shit is rough. I don't know how them kids eat that shit. Because I took some of that raspberry one time and just touched it on my tongue. I was like, oh, fuck no. Hell no. No.
But imagine mixing that with like raspberry jello or raspberry Kool-Aid, making rock candy or gummies with a little bit of that powder in there with it.
Yeah.
You know, probably a teaspoon or something with the whole batch. You know,
Yeah.
actually, no, it'd probably be less than that.
Just a pinch.
Yeah, just a pinch would go a long fucking ways with that shit. I know that.
Here it is. It's called citrus acid.
There you go.
Yeah.
Big ass freaking.
Citric acid.
Yep. Yeah.
You call it citrus, huh?
When you canning certain stuff, you got to put a little bit of citrus acid in it. So that's from Ball's Canning.
Huh. Can you just buy that in the store?
Yeah. Anywhere you can buy canning good stuff, you can buy it. It's made by Balls. BLL, the BALL. Ball.
Mason jars. Yeah.
Yep.
Ball jars.
Yeah, they make canning jars, lids. They make the powders, the salt, whatever you're making.
Drinking less
the
for
butter
poor
bread
people.
pickle mix and all kind of stuff. I would grow well, I did last year because I was so sick, but this year I plan on having my garden back, so I'm gonna have a bunch of cucumbers. I'll be pickling them again.
Oh, I love pickles.
Oh, can't stand cucumbers.
Well, I'm not gonna be eating cucumber. I'm gonna turn them into pickles.
Can't stand pickles.
Oh God, not me. I can eat the shit out of them.
See, my Susan, Susan, come up with the idea. That's why I like pickled everything else, but I can't stand pickles. Is because I don't like cucumbers. But I like eggs, and then you pickle it, and then it's good. I like fish, and then you pickle it, and it's good.
Oh yeah. I used to pickle bluegills all the time.
Best fish I ever had was spicy pickled fish. In the normal pickle juice, they added a bunch of hot peppers in there, and then dropped the fish in there. My God, was that shit good?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The only thing I was never fond of was that pickle herring. Ooh.
Oh, I love pickle herring.
Me too. I had a Waltz recipe for making pickled fish.
That's fucking Norwegian. That comes from the turf I came from. Was pickle herring and fucking what's that fucking weird bread they eat? It's almost like a cracker.
I didn't have any white wine, so I used champagne, and I let him taste it. He goes, "What'd you do different?" Champagne. Yeah, I had to try that. It's good. Got it for Christmas.
I mean, I've eaten pickle herring. I can eat it. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of like one of those acquired tastes,
I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife thinks the grossest thing in the world is a pickled egg.
Oh, I love pickled eggs. God damn.
Especially spicy pickled eggs. Jesus Christ. Spicy pickled eggs are the shit, dude. I did that by accident one time. I dropped it in the wrong jar. And then I come on here and I went, well, I guess I'm having spicy pickled eggs. Anthony goes, oh, them are good. And I said, well, I didn't mean to. I dropped it in the wrong fucking jar with my fucking my spicy pickles. I meant to drop it in the other jar with the regular pickle juice.
Yeah.
A happy little accident.
Oh yeah, happy little accidents. Yeah, there's no mistakes, just happy little accidents.
Yeah. Right, Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Well, it goes with cooking too. You know that.
Oh yeah. God, I still remember when I was a kid, I'd watch Bob Ross paint, and then right after him was Julia Child cooking.
How the hell how'd you make it to that? Because when Bob Ross came on, I was
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would nap and then watch her cook. Because Julie's child, you didn't sleep. Because even when you started falling asleep, she go, "No, I'm going." And you know, what the hell?
Or that other guy, bam!
Yeah.
Can't think of his
but
name.
I'm talking about way before him when it was Julia Child.
Oh,
Every
I know
Sunday.
Julia Childs.
Remember the
Cooking with
galloping
Julie.
gourmet? You're thinking of
I'm going to take the roast and I'm going to beat the roast.
She was actually a spy during World War II.
Yeah, that's what they claim.
Yeah. No, I believe it.
Who knows, man? You never know back in there. You know, hell, half our
Who the
Congress.
hell else was a spy? Somebody that did music was a spy.
Oh, that was
Greta Garbo. I don't know.
no. What was her fucking name? I can't remember it now.
There was a guy that was a spy too. Trying to think. I don't know why, but I want to say Prince, but it's not Prince.
No.
Freddie.
It was somebody like that was like super
Freddie
famous.
Grant. Yeah.
God damn, who the
Paparazzi.
fuck was it?
There was so many
Paparazzi.
people accused of that back in them days. You know, that's what gets me. You take that history right there, and you look at what some of our senators and Congress do now with, you know, payments from China and all that. If we still acted like we did in the 40s, 50s, 60s, they would have been fucking hung.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about?
Doing business deals with foreign leaders and foreign governments. You know, having ties with foreign governments because they gave money for this, money for that. If you'd done that back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, they'd hung your ass.
It's actually illegal.
But they do it now right in our fucking faces and we don't do shit about it.
It's illegal as fuck.
Yeah, they still do it.
It's supposed to kick you out of running for president. And they still get elected.
Biden was the biggest one and he's in office now.
Yeah.
There was worse ones than that, and I'm not going to get into political shit.
I know. I know.
I'll tell you what, there's been, wow.
Yep. Well, look at fucking Nixon and
Look at Trump.
Tricky Dick and yeah.
I hate to tell you, but Trump was fucking connected with Russia and all kinds of motherfuckers that paid his way.
Well, they're all connected to him. Even the ones that bitch about Russia.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's where in the back room if you record them. Now, you know I got to go out there and talk shit about you because the Americans won't support me. But thank you for your money, and I will do what you say.
Well, it's true. I mean, hell, look at Trump. He's been impeached twice and walked away from it both times. What dirt's he got on there?
That one I don't get.
Yeah. Not once, not twice, but technically 3 times.
I did not know that. I know twice, but
well, the third one never got out anywhere because no one would vote for it. Because they were kind of like, look, we done tried to do this to them. We tried to do this to them, and it didn't work. Why bother doing this? It's just waste of time, waste of money.
What do you want? You're being a pain in the butt. It's nice out
here.
Play, huh?
It's going to be another shit show come 2024.
Uh-huh.
I don't think
it's going to be that long, Anthony, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Biden is going to be short term. I'm telling you that right now.
And I think the vice president is going to be short term also, and I have my reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I have any facts, but there are a lot of people that do not want her in office.
Well, no, because you know what she is to them? A
A
ball
woman
washer.
also, but
A ball washer. If you know
mm,
my meaning by ball washer.
she will blow you all the way to the top.
And all the way back down.
I want to be something she needs. But
Yeah.
I mean, the things I've heard people talk is like I just sit back and listen. Because I'm not a political person, right?
Me either. But
I
I'm just
sit
saying,
back and listen, and I'm like, whoa.
well, yeah, but if you notice, his own is already turned against him because everything that was, so said was going to be done. And then today, the court struck down his 100-day ban on
Hey, oh,
deportation.
be a pain in my ass. How long has it been since I let him out? What, fucking 15 minutes? Jesus, fuck. Now he's over there trying to wake her up because I won't move.
Nah, Jerry, it wasn't a surprise to me, man, because too many people just hated the man for all the wrong reasons. But
Well,
it basically shows.
Biden is going to die on his own, and I'm afraid that other chick, they better have like a lot of security around her, and she better walk in a bubble of fucking bulletproof glass because I'm afraid they're going to try and off her ass.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that talk shit about her, and I'm like, all it takes is one motherfucker boozed up and fucking find her in an alley somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, if Biden goes out and she comes in as president, guess who's vice president? Nancy.
Nancy, yeah, because she's Speaker of the House.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that's what kills me. Everybody vote for him, vote for him, vote for him. And then here shortly they'll be like, "Oh well, you know what? He is incoherent and incompetent for medical reasons. We're going to retire him." It's not going to be a butcher show like they try to do to Trump. It's just going to be, oh well, due to medical conditions, we're going to remove him from office.
He had broke his ankle already.
Yeah. What did you see the last couple of speeches he tried to give?
Yeah, I haven't
That
seen
man
too
was
many.
lost, brother. I'm sorry, I had two grandpas go through that shit. That man's lost.
Yeah.
You notice we don't see much of him. Hold on. That's your mama, hush.
Your sniffer works better than mine with some smell. You go cut them, mama. You go cut them. You go cut them, mama.
No, she didn't want me to answer the door.
Well, that was interesting. Took them outside. First thing they both did was stood at the bottom of the steps and both of their noses went in the air. I don't know what in the hell they're smelling out there, dude, but. What? Is that the nag? Hi, nag. Welcome home.
Hi, Donna.
Hello, Jerry. I did see you come in before, but I didn't say hi to you. Hey.
Yeah.
Anything that happens, I
They only associate those that try to make truly meaningful change. Oh, you're one of those that actually believe that the president's in charge. That's cute.
Yeah, they're just meat puppets. They're meat puppets.
Yeah.
Hand up their butt, dude.
Yeah, they got plenty of other people with a lot more power than the president to tell all the people in power what to do.
Yeah, it's called the ones with the money.
Yep,
The Fairchilds, the Morgans,
the ones with deep
Ken-
pockets. What's the last name of the twins? Can't
What
think of
now?
their name. The twins, the cute ones. They were something twins. God damn it! They became famous because they were good looking, and they were twins.
I don't
They
know.
even did a TV show about them.
All I know right now, there's 5 families that run the money. Yeah. And it's the Morgans, the Fairchilds, the
Rockefellers, that says.
yeah, the Rockefellers, there's 2 more. The one's a Jewish
Bilderberg.
name. I can't remember it, other than Rockefeller. Well, hell, the other 2, I really don't need to say their name even if I fucking knew it because I'll probably disappear tomorrow.
Trump?
Yeah. No.
No.
Trump is pretty powerful. More powerful than people think.
Well, yeah, but he got his power through his daddy, though.
Oh, he got his power because he owns everything.
Well, that was given to him by his daddy. His daddy loaned him his
He went
first $100
bankrupt and brought it back again. So the guy ain't no idiot as far as business.
Well, no, but I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you, the reason people like to have money because they file bankruptcy on purpose. Because they get the reason.
Rothschild. I don't know who Rothschild is, but
Yeah, that's the other one, Rothschild. Thank you, Seth. That's it. Yeah.
You're a pretty fart smeller there, Seth.
Yeah.
Now put your damn pants on.
And then you have all the little subs underneath them, like the guy owns Virgin Mobile, Elon, Bill Gates,
computer guy.
Tweeter dude. Yeah. Oh, they don't count none of them.
The guy that runs the computers, like the iPhones and all that shit, he's fucking huge.
Oh, he's dead.
Then you got Google and fucking what they own.
Yeah, but that's all owned by 7 people. That's not just one guy owns all that. That's just like if you take 7 of the major cable companies. I'm talking about like cable television, like Suddenlink, Comcast, Time Warner, all owned by a corporation, and there's 7 owners.
Oh, sure. That's smart business. That's what that is.
But they make it look like they compete, but you're still paying the same 7 fat cats.
Yeah, but it's smart business, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it is. Because you got people saying, well, I'm going to go to them because they're cheaper than theirs. Well, they might be cheaper by $10, $20, but you still paying the same fat guy you was mad at. Yeah.
And that's where me and my brother we acted like we were in competition. Then we turned around and built the building together.
Well, yeah, because most people want at least a minimum of 2 bids, right?
Yep. So we'd put in 2 bids.
Yep.
I would usually put in the one that was like, "What the fuck? Are you kidding me?" And then my brother put in one, slide it just under mine. Wow, geez, you're $1,000 cheaper than that last guy. I'll take you. And then we're both out there building the building.
Yeah. And half of them not even to the wise of it. Yeah.
Because when I put in my bid, I never showed my face. I just
Well, you know what,
bid to them.
The 18 years I worked for HUD, do you know how many contracts I brought to people and they signed them without even reading it?
Oh, what the fuck?
Signed it because all they seen was HUD. Ooh, that's government. I'm guaranteed
Oh,
my money.
China's a puppet master too. I think China's leaders are being puppeted around too. Honestly,
Well,
they
you
may
gotta
not want to
understand.
admit that to you, but they're being run by
But
they're being run
let
by
me
their
tell you,
companies too.
no, when you go to China and Japan, they're just like us. They have their little group of cliques, just like we have our little groups clique.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
China and Japan mostly are hood, what we used to call mafia. They're still there. The
Oh,
Kusa, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
they're
Yeah.
But
still
anyway,
alive.
we'll see you later, Jerry. Thanks for coming in. Mr.
Yeah,
Ruger, hello. Didn't want to cut you off, but I wanted to say bye to him and hi to him.
yeah, no, that's fine. But I was trying to remember. You had the Kusa clan in Japan,
Right.
and in China you had the
Are they known
whatever
as
they
a
were,
clan or are they known as what?
a
The
clan. Yeah,
triads.
A clan, yeah. Okay.
triad. There you go. That's the Chinese one, the triad. Yeah, they call themselves clan, just like
Okay. Well, a
yeah,
clan is a fucking family.
yeah.
Where here, I never understood what mafia meant. But I guess that's Italian for family or something.
I know, man. I know nothing of that
Actually,
history.
what does the word mafia mean?
Mafia usually refers to a hierarchically structured secret organization allegedly engaged in smuggling, racketeering, trafficking in narcotics, and other criminal activities in the U.S., Italy, and elsewhere. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for mafia.
Thank you.
Yeah, she just gives you a general because it's
Yeah,
what.
it was not what I was looking for. But if I
Well,
ask
no,
her for more,
there's a meaning
if I
behind it,
ask
but
her for more
normally,
information, she won't shut up either.
Yeah.
yeah, but mafia is one of those names when you ask, there's a meaning to it, but it's kind of like the rebel flag, it's
Yeah,
tied
I
to
know.
rebel.
That's why I was asking her what the actual definition was. Then right
Yeah,
away went with the fucking stereotype. That's not what I was asking.
right. Just like when people hear rebel flag, they think skinheads and knots, and white supremacists. No, but
I
that's
knew
the
that
name of
wasn't
it.
what it was to begin with. I wanted to know why they were flying that flag and what it meant to them. Did it
Well,
actually mean they didn't want to give up their slaves? Is that what they were fighting for, or what?
no.
Because that
Yeah,
was
but
what the part that I was against. But then you turn around and you see a black guy flying the flag. I'm like, what the fuck?
look, let me do a little secret of history. Blacks were fighting for the Confederate way before the Union decided to offer
Now,
them.
okay, I'm going to tell you this right now.
Yeah.
What we were told up north
Mm-hmm.
is the slaves were forced to fight because they
Nope.
needed more men.
Nope. Each one of them was promised land and money if they fought for the Confederate.
Yeah, so they were forced.
They were offered land and freedom.
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be forced, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. But you got to understand, too, most of the slaves that were used by the Confederate were owned by blacks.
I understand that. There was more than one race. I get that.
Yeah.
But it's always that Southern belle with the slaves and she treats them well, or the Southern guy that whips them every time they say the wrong word to master.
Yeah.
That
Stereotype.
is what we were taught up north, okay?
Oh, don't get me wrong. You had people like that. But their own was like that to their own, too.
Or the slaves were raped. Not they made love to the master. They were raped. That kind of shit.
Well, they were raped by
But they
their own,
didn't have
too.
any right to call rape because they were the slave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but most of the raping were by their own because the owner would have them sleep with the girls to produce more workers.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was bad business all the way around, but I mean, slavery's been back all the way to the
I'm not.
Egyptian Empire.
I'm not going down that road. I was not arguing with you about
No,
slavery's right, slavery's bad. No.
I know.
I mean, in my belief, I feel slavery is wrong. But what the fuck do you think you are when you're going to a job?
A slave.
Those few peanuts that they throw you, you really think you're not a slave when you're only making $600 every 2 weeks?
I can prove you're a slave. When you get a job, what do they assign to you? A number.
Social Security card and
employee ID.
Yeah.
Number.
Yeah.
You are a number. You're not even a person. You're a number.
Yep.
The red numbers on your birth certificate. You are a commodity.
Yep.
When they borrow money from like China, they say, well, we have this many people on our birth registry. And, you know, this person's going to work an average of this. This is how much taxes we're going to make off of them. So here's our collateral for loaning it. But just in case we default, we'll give you this land or this gold. Yeah. Do you know how much land China actually owns in America? A lot. I mean, physically own the land. They own it because it was given for collateral for a loan that was never paid.
What the fuck?
Yeah. But see, they don't teach that in history because people be going, "Oh my God!"
Where is that at? So I don't move there.
It's so many states right now. It'd be easier for me to go out and just say, "Don't go here, don't go here, don't go here." You know,
that's what I mean.
There's 650 acres in this state alone owned by the Chinese.
Jesus
and
Christ.
If you remember, not just long ago, they had a big stink in the news where Chinese were building a building not that far next to a base because they own the land. And the FBI got involved because they thought they were building an area to spy on the base, which they probably were. I mean, hell, if I own land next to my enemy's base, I'd build a fucking something there to spy on them too. Yeah.
Huh. Why do you have a castle with watchtowers next to the base? Oh, it's just for looks.
Yeah, we're watching for forest fires. We're conservative. You know, we're activists.
That was actually one thing I wanted to do, Anthony, was buy some land and build a huge fucking deal around it, like the old
compound. A compound.
Kind of. Is that what would that be? What it would?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what the government be a fortress today. It wouldn't be a fortress.
No, they call them compounds. You remember that nutcase in Texas? They raided and killed all them people and shit. The religious nutcase.
Oh, you mean he killed all the people? He started buildings on fire.
Yeah,
are you talking about in Waco?
Yeah.
Yeah, he started all them fires, the crazy fucker.
Yeah, but the thing is, after all that was over, they had no reason to be there other than the fact that he was running a compound and it made them nervous.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why that all got swept under the rug and hush-hush so fast, because it was proven that they had no actual facts to be out there. Because think about it, if somebody wanted to be rescued, they usually tell you they want to be rescued, right? Where were the people they were rescuing? Because those people stayed inside of a burning building. Yeah.
Is he asleep?
He's messing with something. What you playing with, Mike?
Oh,
Oh, he's doing his wall. Okay.
I found a better way to edge it.
He's whittling.
Mike, it looked like you passed out and your hand was just wiggling.
Just push it. Just
Yeah.
push it with the dull side.
Yeah, he's whittling. He's foam whittling.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
just etching the bricks in a little bit better. Well
Yeah.
done.
That works. I was just worried that you fell asleep in your chair.
No, it's a money clip.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. I mean, it's okay, Mike. I don't care if you work on crafts on here. I don't give a shit.
No,
I was just worried that you fell asleep in your chair and you're gonna fall out of your damn chair. Put your seatbelt on, Mike.
Yeah.
It says Harley on it.
Hey, Christina. Long time no see.
Hi, honey, I'm home.
Hello, Donna. How you doing, you old nag? Oh, you stupid. My chat just won't keep going. It fucking works great for a long time, and then I gotta reach way over here and fucking move it back up.
You're not the
I'm
only
getting
one.
ready to fall asleep. I just wanted to come by and give some support. Well, thank you, Christina.
Well, don't feel bad.
Don't forget to molest the like button and use sanitizer when you're done.
Yeah. It's StreamYard Spirit because I just looked. Mine's got an arrow says new comments.
That's what mine keeps doing. But if you hit it, it keeps doing that. So if you move it up, then it stops doing it for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donna says she's tired. Are you tired of my shit, Donna?
Hmm.
Oh my God. I am so tired of my fucking leg hurting today. Tom First Gen Garage. Stopped in to say hi.
What's up,
How are
Tom?
you, Tom? Good to see you. First Gen Garage. I'll be dipped.
Dipped in shit.
Oops, I forgot to sanitize the like button. Donna, we don't want your stinky molestation on there. Remember to sanitize it, please. Good night, Christina.
I'm going to get off here because it's going on 1:30.
Yeah. I think I'm going to stay on until about 1, and then I'm done.
Yeah. Well, y'all have fun. I'll see y'all later. Mike, have a good one. Ken, have a good one. Everybody in chat, have a good one.
Thanks for coming by.
You have a good one, Anthony.
Oh, well, Dream, just remember, don't do it. And if you do, don't name it after me. Don't say.
You're getting the fine.
I'm looking to keep a bad reputation.
There you go. Later.
Sorry, Christina. You have a good night, Christina. For now, he leaves when his wife is home. Yeah, that's the way it is, Donna. The Nookie's home. I gotta go play. The fucking thing's talking back to me.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Holy mackerel. Thursday already. Wow.
How do you say sexy in cat language? Wow. Great dreams.
Yeah.
Wow. That's how you say
Wow.
sexy in cat language.
Cool.
You want me to kick you off?
No,
Are you getting too sleepy?
no, I'm fine. My stomach is just hurting. No, I can.
I made a funny.
Yeah.
Honey. Honey, baby.
Holy fucking God.
What the heck? What? Something fell.
I don't even want to know.
That's the baby. The baby got scared. Oh,
That would be funny.
Sounded like it got stepped on, like the tail got stepped on or some shit.
No, I see was at the end of the bed. Bed.
So like a tangle of rats are running across the room. Buffalo.
Yeah, huh.
It was making the same noise as me, Donna. That's why I said the damn thing's talking back to me.
You know what's the worst thing? You drop a cigarette and you have to bend over to pick it up.
I hate that when that happens.
Yeah.
But at least you're not dropping it on the carpet.
Like a carpet under me.
Are you really?
Yeah.
That's the worst.
It's a chunk. It's a chunk.
Yeah. But still, it's still carpet.
Yeah. It's been wet a million times.
Hmm.
I had to have it there because the gas pedals, they're right here with the wheel,
What's that for?
Racing.
Do you race NASCAR?
I had a game called NASCAR.
No, there's actually a national thing now. It's ran by NASCAR.
No.
And it's a game that all these drivers get together and they race every week.
Wow.
And they pick the track, and that's the track you're going to race on, and they all race together, just like NASCAR. And they have announcements, and they have drivers meetings, and they have, yeah. And your car, when you fix your car, you go in and you fix your car to race, it has to be approved by NASCAR, or you do not race.
Oh.
It's a fucking whole big thing. I was just watching it yesterday. It was on live yesterday.
Yeah. For a while there, they were
I
using
did hear that.
iRacing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, it's iRacing NASCAR.
Yeah.
And it's a whole big fucking thing now, where you get together online and you have to somehow you have to you even have a qualifying race and all this.
Can you get a chance to turn your light off, please?
Yes.
I use iRacing as stroke therapy. Believe it or not. But
Say that again.
my legs don't want me to do that no more.
Oh. Yeah, because you got gas, brake, and clutch on that, right?
Yeah, I never did use the clutch.
Oh. You just slammed her into gear, huh?
No, you can set it up as an automatic.
The wave's gonna cover.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But for us crippled folks, they actually you can use a button for clutch instead.
Oh. See, I knew you wouldn't stick around long, Donna. Gotta go get your nookie. You have fun. Tell me all about it so I have something to masturbate to later.
But my
Just kidding, Donna.
the funnest ones was rally racing. That was more fun.
Rally?
Rally.
Well, I used to be a huge NASCAR fan until all my drivers quit.
Yeah.
Or got killed or something.
Yeah. I lost after Dale Sr. died. I lost faith. Even though
Oh no, I watched Dale Jr. and I was into Matt Kenseth. Huge.
Yeah.
I have a Matt Kenseth flag.
He's from here. Remember Travis Quapple? He hasn't done shit in the cup, but he did pretty good in truck. I used to work for his dad when he was a baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I had to hold him one time. My wife was pregnant at the time, and he was making out checks. It made me hold the baby. Like, wow.
That's where you can go. Hey, can I have a
I
Can I
tried.
have a meet and greet with you? I used to hold you as a baby.
I actually tried, to get a sponsor. Nope, nobody wanted to
That's
help
the
me.
other thing, Mike, was in that e-racing that I'm talking about, they actually have sponsors like Coke and different things in there.
Yeah, I know some guys that are good enough to be racing the pros.
Right, I know.
Yeah, but they're not pros.
Right, they call it semi-pro.
Yeah,
and then there's a class below semi-pro.
yeah.
The semi-pro used to race on Fridays. I used to catch that shit on NASCAR TV back in the day.
Yeah.
And then there's junior NASCAR also.
Yeah.
And that was anybody under 18.
Yeah.
It was
It's not
like
as easy
age 14 to 17 or something like that. And them little shits are fucking good.
Yeah. It's
And
not
that's
as easy as
actually
it
how I
looks.
caught Matt Kenseth. Is I don't know why, but I just started watching this kid, and I watched him grow up in go-karts and fucking, all this shit all the way up. And he used to do dirt track racing, and I mean that's why he drove NASCAR the way he did. He was a dirt track racer for years and years and years.
A lot of them made their start in dirt track.
Yep.
Like
well, hell, what's his name? He drove for Home Depot for years. Tony
Stewart.
Tony Stewart. Yeah. He went back into
He
sprint.
owns it. Yeah.
He went back into sprint, and he ended up killing that guy or some shit. And I don't know if he got black flagged out of sprint cars or what happened with that, but
yeah, he owns a dirt track of his own now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. Eldora, I think.
Oh, that sounds like something you'd find in New Mexico.
No, it's not. Yeah, I forget where it's at, but
it sounds like a fort. It sounds like a fort in New Mexico, though, doesn't it? Eldora.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kansas is from Wisconsin, Cambridge, I think.
Or Texas. Eldora, Texas. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are you from, Eldora?
my brain's going El Dorado, you know,
I know, right?
gold mine.
You know, a movie I haven't seen for years, Dreams, is fucking. It's not called Wolverines. What's it called? Red Dawn.
Oh yeah,
I'd
it
love
was
to see
on.
that again.
It was actually on Prime for a while.
Was it?
Yeah,
I
I don't
should.
know.
All I got to do is not be in any of them and just go on my remote and click a button on there, and it'll take me right to Red Dawn.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Wolverines.
Yeah, that was pretty good. The remake, not so much. Yeah.
Never knew there was a remake.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't any good though, huh?
Yeah, it was okay. Not as
Welcome
good as
back, Dreams.
Thank you.
Not that you've been on panel all night, but meaning your camera's been off, but that's fine.
This
Ooh,
is what I'm
pretty
doing
boobs,
with.
pretty boobs, pretty boobs. Oh wait, that's an elbow. Never mind. Can I suck on your elbow and pretend it's your boob?
I gotta ask Tom first.
Oh. Hey Tom, can I suck on her elbow and pretend it's her boob?
No.
Oh, bummer. Damn it. I'm gonna take all my fun away. Son of a bitch.
No, I love always said that.
Can
No.
I have armpit sex with her?
Oh, good
What the
Lord.
fuck? What?
You know, as
Yeah,
you get
that's
older,
sick shit.
and you see the willies in the movies, and they raise
It
their
ain't, it
arms.
ain't for me. It's a good time for me. It might be sick for you because you're gonna have to clean up the mess.
They raise their
Stroke it,
arms, and
baby.
you go,
Stroke
"You
it.
got nice armpits." Why I think that, I don't know.
Sexy armpits. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Knee sex. Just bend your knee really tight. Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
You know, I've seen weird stuff. Yeah.
We done yet? No.
What Dreams?
Kitty likes
Huh?
your chin.
Oh, she's talking to the cat. Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Well, I actually fired up the train to move it, try it out yesterday. I was like, I think I broke it. And then I realized the other thing, I got to push the power for the track was on. Got to push the power, and it fired up. It went. Yeah. Turn the power on. Of course, then I had to go clean everything because tape, you know. Just wanted to make sure.
Oh,
First, got
yeah.
stuck in the tunnel again, you know. I had to buy my little stick with the cleaner on it.
See, Mr. Dave Larson gets bored in here anymore. He used to be excited to come in here because I'd have trolls come in here and try and fucking take over my chat, and he'd zap them. Fuck.
He's like, here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
I should just go back and unblock all my trolls. Maybe they'll come back.
Cheese sticks. Gimme.
Mine.
Mine. I love them things. Barber cheese. Cheese
Just,
sticks.
just rip a piece off and you put it in your mouth, and we'll act like Lady and the Tramp.
You know.
Sure, right.
No.
Oh, they did that with spaghetti, didn't they?
Yeah. And I'm
Oh,
just
good.
teasing Dreams. She
Yeah.
I know.
knows that. She knows
No,
that.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't think you were teasing. It teased
Maybe
it
I'm
all
not.
wrong.
Maybe I really do want to have elbow sex with you.
You're a sick motherfucker. You're a sick motherfucker.
No, like in Rocky Horror Picture Show, where the guy and his sister had elbow sex.
I didn't know that. I have to watch it again.
Baby behind you, want you.
Mike, you need to watch it with the overplay of the sayings that you say when you're in Rocky Horror Picture Show party. That's where
Yeah.
I get the elbow sex from. The part where they're running together and they're going like that with their elbows. You scream out, "Oh, look, elbow sex!"
Yeah. I really couldn't get Prime this month. I really miss it. The movies especially.
Rocky Horror Picture Show party. Ain't had one of them in years. I had 2 of them in my house.
I have never been to one.
Isn't it one that they have the plant that eats people?
I could see you having fun there, Dreams, but Tom would be so uncomfortable it wouldn't even be funny. Because Tom would have to wear tights and
Oh my.
what the hell did that main guy wear? Some kind of lingerie, I can't remember.
Oh.
Yeah, because when you go to the party, you dress the part, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I always went as Meatloaf.
Oh, perfect.
Right?
Perfect.
Meatloaf the singer?
Yeah, he's in the movie.
Oh.
Opportunity, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll, and that's where they kill him.
Honey, where is he? Where is he?
Honey. Got her?
No.
Look, Mike, we can have elbow sex.
Nice tattoo.
Oh, hell.
We can have shoulder sex. Or no, that'd be armpit sex. Sorry, I said the wrong word.
Stand back.
Sex and look at her tattoo.
Oh, look at that little kitty. Is she growing?
Thank you.
I don't think she heard you.
Yeah.
No, we are growing. Take it a bit at a time. No, don't worry about now.
I can't hardly wait till I get some plaster.
What do you need plaster for?
Casting rocks. And then dibble dabble on the plaster cloth.
Why does it have to be plaster? Why can't it be something else?
Well,
and I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just saying because I've seen other shit used.
Yeah. Most people use carve the foam and then put like sculpt mold or something on it. Just plaster based, yeah.
Well, the stuff I've seen is they use spray foam and then carve it however they want, and then they put they put a sealer on it.
I've seen that before.
And by the time they're done painting it, it looks fucking real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen it lately?
Sure. I haven't seen it at all, but it's so hard to see though, Mike, because it's so far away.
Oh, it's not that far.
It is on your camera though.
Oh, yeah.
Really far away.
You gotta remember. Look how far I look away from my camera,
Right.
and I'm literally only. Let's see,
Yeah,
6
I
more
wish they had
inches. I could be
zoom.
touching my camera. See, there I'm touching
Yeah.
my camera.
I wish it had
Look.
zoom on.
I know. Yeah, my camera don't have zoom either. You know.
Yeah, I wish it did. I have
I
an
don't
actual
understand
camera.
why it doesn't. Why it doesn't have that option. You would think because every camera in the world that you take pictures with has what? A zoom.
I got a actual, like a camera on my wish list.
On your wish list, yeah.
Yeah, it's like kind of like a GoPro, but a
Right.
Chinese knockoff, but better.
Creepy.
And then I realized I got to buy that card too, memory card.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
And if you're gonna do that, you might as well get a big one.
it is kind of big. Yeah,
Buy the biggest one
128.
buy the biggest one you can, because if you think, well, I'll save $15 if I get this one instead, you're gonna fucking regret it because you're not gonna have enough room. You know?
Right. 128 gigabytes is probably big enough.
Ask Susan on that one.
I don't know.
Because she was like the person that always took pictures and shit. But see, you got to remember, digital is different when you're taking pictures, because you're not wasting film and waiting for that perfect fucking snapshot. You go snap, snap, snap. Okay, I'll get rid of these 9. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll look into it.
Order
But
the gas grill. It hooks up to the gas line. No propane tanks. Attaboy. That ain't crazy. That's smart. Where are you going to use it? Outside, Dave? Hook it up to the gas line outside? Snatch shit. What? I don't think that's what he meant to type, but okay.
I know. This camera, you can actually take skiing and everything if you wanted,
On my deck, the gas line is only 4 feet away. Well, there you go. That's perfect. Tap into that bitch. Actually, what you ought to do is extend that gas line up to the deck then. That way you don't have a long-ass flexible hose on it. Because those flexible hoses are expensive.
Yep.
Trust me.
Oh, yeah, they are. Even
They're, what is it? $65 for 4-foot hose, I think.
Yeah.
And then you can't. And then if you got it hooked to that, you can't move it at all. Can't believe it's $400, but it's really well made. Well, $400, you're gonna have a fancy fucking grill, dude. For $400, I'm gonna get a nice ass fucking grill for you, dude. Yes, I'll drill the hole. Comes with hose. Drill the hole. Comes with hose.
Maybe the drill bit comes with the hose. I don't know.
Well, the gas line needs to have a shutoff for the grill as well.
Yeah.
It's as small as you can get. Dave, you are shopping in the wrong fucking store, dude. Send it back. What the fuck? You spent $400 on a fucking small ass grill? I can go to a mean fucking shop right here in town and get a nice one for $400. A big fucker.
A big Weber.
Yeah, and it'd be Weber, not no fucking generic ass brand.
Yeah. I was like looking at them. Like $400 for a nice Weber. The one I really like, It's like 900. Everything's
Well,
stainless.
nice ones are like fucking 1,500-1,600 bucks, and they got like 6 burners on them and a fucking warmer tray and a side panel where there's a separate burner on it. Delivered is 2 burners. It's only me here. Dave, I'm telling you what, I can get a nicer one than that for 400 bucks. But if you want small, okay, fine. Don't pay 400 bucks for a fucking small one, dude. You need to shop better. That's 2 burner. What the fuck? That's bigger than the one I got, and mine was 400 bucks.
Yeah. The
Jesus
one I was
Christ.
looking at, the deluxe one with all stainless steel, everything. I got a thing for stainless steel.
Send me a picture, Dave. Because I'm sure you got a picture of what you ordered. Just do a screenshot and send me the screenshot. Because the way you're talking is like you paid 400 bucks for this little dinky fucking thing. What the hell? I could get a $100 cheap one. Oh, Dave, oh my God. Oh, Neil says hi, Dreams.
Hey, Neil.
Hope you're doing well. Cheers.
I'm doing well. Stay lifted, buddy.
Actually, what he said was, hi, sweetie. You read it, because I don't know what them abbreviations are for. Oh, no. GTSY.
I don't know either.
Oh.
So Neil must have came in because you were on. All right. Here I thought Neil was coming into my chat. Guess not.
I don't know.
Well, we're not going to be on much longer, right?
I was planning on shutting down at 1.
Being
It's now 1. Been on for 5.5 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to go.
Okay.
Mike, you have fun with your trains till you end up falling asleep.
Yeah.
And I'm going to
I'll
go.
stare at it for a while.
Right?
I got to think, you know.
I'm gonna have armpit sex with Dreams. So I'll see you guys later. Yeah, okay, yeah. Everybody be good. Laters. Cheers.
stay redneck.
Stay in there.